Happy Saturday. Hopefully everybody's having a wonderful day and or weekend. And hopefully you're off this weekend. It's full throttle kind of guy checking in. I know I've been MIA. Believe it or not, I had misplaced my GoPro. I've since found it, of course. Thus, here we are. Just wanted to kind of give a summary to where we are and what's been shaken. I will have a short popping up in regards to cleaning corrosion off of a disc brake if your car's been sitting a while and you want to avoid any type of major expenses. Just basic diags, some hand tools that you can use. That'll follow in a summary here in a little bit. Just wanted to give you an idea where we're at and bring the nasty Nova over to the spot in Vancouver, British Columbia. And here we go. So everything's been running great, other than that one issue I had with a little bit of a sticking caliper, but I've got that fixed. So the only thing I've got to figure out now is I've got a wicked gas problem. I'll fill this thing up, and gosh, within like the first couple of days, it's like already down like a quarter tank of gas. So I don't know if it's a tuning issue or what, but you can't lay off that throttle, man. It's just like brutal. It's like a drug. So yeah, this thing's got so much power, and it's a pleasure to drive. So if ever you decided or were thinking about doing a big block in your Nova or any car for that matter, totally worth it. This is one of the best experiences ever. It's been one of the most easy swaps I've ever been involved in. So thus far it's been a dream. Here's the business end of my office. Got of course my buddy Jesus. Had to touch up the spatter finish. In one of the earlier videos I did a spatter paint job in the trunk just to help it kind of look a little bit nicer. And for the vehicle and its age and overall condition, it really wasn't in too bad a shape. And it's got some dings and character flaws in that, but that's totally cool. I'm not putting any money into repainting the car, or at least in this iteration. Here's the touch-ups that I've done. So doing all that work, the one thing I found out was, while the spatter paint finish is good, it's so easy to put on. It's very brittle. So if you're considering doing this, spray it, lay it down, let it kind of tack up a bit, but then come at it with a clear coat afterwards. Go for like a satin finish to keep the sheen down. And that should help with protecting it from chipping, but it's a very chippy kind of paint. Other than that, not a bad investment for $6, $7 a can, whatever. Here's another angle from the interior. One of my things is I get scrolled a lot when working on cars, or anything else for that matter. I have to always make lists up. I've been doing lists forever and a day. So I know other people do that and they talk about it, but I'm notorious for having to do my list because that'll keep me focused. So this is all my current to-do list right now. So I'm gonna scuff the paint on the fenders, and I'm probably gonna just hit it with a yellow primer. I might spring for the chamois color paint and in a can in aerosol and just, you know, spray it that way. I don't really care. I've got different wheels and tire combos I'm looking at doing. I've got a centerline combo that I got, which is really nice. It's a 4.5 by 15, and I think it's like a 15 by 8 for the rear. I think that'll look pretty cool. I've also got some rallies, and in the rally wheels I've got 15 by 4s. 15 by 4, 15 by 5. I think it'll look cool because it kind of gives it that sleeper look. So the other thing I need to do is, for the trunk mounted battery, is do the pull handle. So I'm gonna have to drill a section out about here. I don't know yet, so, you know, they'll say measure twice, cut once. And then looking into, you know, painting the floor, I might pull the bench seat out and just so I can get a good coat down. I'm not gonna go too crazy. The floors are in really good shape, really solid, so they don't really need any type of work to it. Somebody repaired the back floor, but they used like a old stop sign or something, so I don't care. It looks just fine the way it is. And then looking at a drive shaft loop. Not looking at running slicks anytime soon, anything like that, but just for safety issue, just in case. The only thing I'll probably run wild is a set of Mickey Thompsons for drag radials is all. So, again, if you're looking into doing a big block in a Nova, this would apply to like a Camaro as well. Gosh, I really can't say enough between, you know, the work and just being able to use all factory components to get it nailed down. It's really one of my most favorite projects we've ever done, or I've ever done. I mean, a buddy of mine, we always kind of team up to, you know, bring back something from the dead that, you know, I wind up finding along the way. You know, whenever you surf Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace, you'll find something you gotta have, and, you know, you make that dreaded mistake. So, in the past, I didn't have a grill or my bezels on, but of course I've since installed them, and this is now what the car looks like. Looks pretty cool, I think. I did it in the SS style, blacked it out. I put silver tape along here. I painted this with argent silver. I've actually got the bezels that go on this too, so I'm probably gonna deck that out. So if anything, I'll probably clone it like an SS. I'm not gonna say it's a real SS car, but at the end of the day, when it comes down to that debate of SS, what is an SS? Let's face it, you could have gotten an SS with a 6-cylinder, small block, big block, it don't matter. It doesn't do anything for the handling. At the end of the day, it's just badges. And in the 70s, the SS was so played out. Again, you could have gotten it with a 6-cylinder, and that's the way it's always been historically. I think it looks cool, and as long as it's done right, and again, I'm not going to advertise it as an SS. It's just going to be my car, and if I would have ordered it in 73, this is the way it would have looked. So, I see I picked up some more subscribers, and wanted to say thank you so very much. If you're new, say hi. I'll be more than happy to, you know, respond back, and I'll even do an ad and find your account and, you know, add you as to your page. I'll, you know, reciprocate. But again, I appreciate you, you know, following up on the journey. Don't have any burnouts just yet. I'm still, you know, at the phase where I'm trying to restrain myself and not go too wild and wind up and over my head. But if you have any questions on, you know, doing a big block swap or about Novas or whatever, hit me up. If you have any suggestions or something you'd like to see done, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to kind of fill in the blanks in that as well too. So it's a beautiful day. The sun's out while it is out. And welcome to Vancouver. So on that note, have fun, get out, stay safe, be careful out there, and again, if you're working on something, you know, pick and choose, get out there and do your thing, and don't pressure yourself. It'll all come together, and let's make this a great and memorable season, especially after 2020 was kind of a wash. So anyways, again, I thank you so much, and thanks again from Full Throttle. Have a great day and have a great weekend as well.